Picture a life where your mind is calm, like a serene lake untouched by the chaos of the world. A life where your focus cuts through distractions like a beam of light, and every moment feels purposeful and clear. In today's relentless rush, where notifications never stop and thoughts race endlessly, this might feel like a distant dream. But what if it isn't? What if this sense of calm, clarity, and control is not only possible but already within your reach? The wisdom of Buddhism offers a timeless guide to achieving this state. It's not about escaping the noise of the world, but about transforming how you respond to it. Imagine unlocking the secrets of mindfulness, embracing the teachings of the Four Noble Truths, and walking the Eightfold Path to reclaim your focus and reshape your life. This video is more than just a lesson. It's an invitation to rediscover yourself. Together, we'll delve into profound truths that address the root of our distractions, teach us to live fully in the present, and reveal how to align our actions with a greater sense of purpose. What if the answers you've been searching for have been within you all along, waiting for you to uncover them? What if this journey could lead to the life you've always wanted, a life of peace, presence, and unshakable focus? The path to transformation begins here. Take a deep breath, and let's step into this journey together. The tools for a more mindful, fulfilling life are waiting. All you need to do is take the first step. Part 1. Understanding the root of distraction. Distractions often feel like external forces, but their true origin lies within us. Our restless monkey mind, a term Buddhism uses to describe the mind's tendency to jump from one thought to another, constantly seek stimulation. This internal restlessness is the root of why, even in a quiet room, we may find ourselves unable to focus, pulled away by our own thoughts and impulses. Consider the story of a farmer overwhelmed with worry about his crops. He spent sleepless nights imagining droughts, pests, and disasters that might ruin his harvest. One day, a wandering monk observed his anxiety and offered a simple but profound insight. Your mind is like your field. If you plant seeds of worry, you will reap stress. But if you plant seeds of mindfulness, you will harvest peace. Inspired by these words, the farmer began practicing daily meditation. He focused on his breath, observing his thoughts without judgment. Over time, his anxiety lessened, replaced by a calm acceptance of what he could and couldn't control. The crops still faced challenges, but his mind no longer mirrored the chaos. This story captures a fundamental Buddhist principle. Suffering arises not from external circumstances but from attachment, our clinging to desires or fears. When our minds are overstimulated, we are like a gardener neglecting the weeds of worry and distraction, allowing them to overrun the garden of our thoughts. The key to breaking free lies in recognizing that the noise around us is less significant than the way we internally respond to it. Buddhism teaches us that clarity begins with awareness. Instead of reacting to every stimulus or thought, we can learn to pause, observe, and redirect our attention. It's not about silencing the monkey mind, but understanding it, allowing us to regain control and focus. By acknowledging that distractions stem from within, we empower ourselves to take the first step toward mastering focus. It's not the external noise that matters, it's how we choose to respond. This shift in perspective transforms distractions from obstacles into opportunities for growth and mindfulness. Part 2. The power of mindfulness and inner peace. Mindfulness is the practice of cultivating full awareness in the present moment, observing your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. It's a way of clearing the mental fog, allowing you to see life with clarity and respond to it with calmness and intention. It shifts our perspective from reacting to the world around us to consciously engaging with it. Consider the story of Emily, a young professional whose life felt like a whirlwind of deadlines and endless social media notifications. Every day seemed chaotic, her mind scattered across countless tasks and distractions. One day, she decided to try a simple practice, setting aside 10 minutes each morning for mindful breathing. At first, it felt unnatural. Her thoughts continued to race. But with time, this small commitment transformed her days. Instead of reacting to the chaos, she began responding with a newfound sense of calm and control. Emily described it as discovering a quiet island within herself, a place of inner peace amidst the storm of her busy life. This story reflects the essence of mindfulness, the power to anchor ourselves in the present moment. The Buddha's timeless wisdom echoes this truth. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This strength comes from learning to observe our thoughts without being swept away by them, to acknowledge emotions without becoming overwhelmed, and to focus our attention on what truly matters. The benefits of mindfulness are profound. It reduces stress, enhances focus, and fosters a sense of inner peace that external circumstances cannot shake. But achieving this requires consistent practice and simple adjustments to our daily routines. Practical tips to integrate mindfulness into your life. 1. Morning rituals. Begin each day with 5 to 10 minutes of mindful breathing or meditation. Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and focus on your breath as it flows in and out. This sets a calm and focused tone for the day ahead. 2. Digital boundaries. Create specific times for checking emails and social media. For example, avoid reaching for your phone first thing in the morning or during meals. This minimizes digital distractions and allows your mind to rest. 3. Create a mindful space. Dedicate a corner in your home for mindfulness practices. This could be a simple chair by a window or a mat in a quiet room. Fill the space with calming elements like a plant, a candle, or inspiring quotes to make it inviting. Mindfulness doesn't demand perfection. It calls for presence. By weaving these small practices into your life, you'll begin to uncover a profound sense of balance and inner peace that can carry you through even the most challenging moments. Part 3. Embracing boredom and creativity. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, boredom is often dismissed as something to be avoided at all costs. We fill every spare moment with scrolling, streaming, or multitasking, seeking constant stimulation to fend off the discomfort of idleness. But Buddhism offers a radically different perspective. Stillness and boredom are not enemies. They are fertile soil where creativity and deep insights can grow. Take the story of an artist standing before a blank canvas. To a casual observer, they might appear to be doing nothing, staring aimlessly at the emptiness. Yet, it is in these moments of stillness that their mind begins to wander freely, connecting ideas, visualizing concepts, and giving birth to a masterpiece. The blank canvas becomes a portal to creativity, not through frantic activity, but through quiet reflection and presence. Boredom, in essence, creates space. When we resist the urge to fill every moment with activity, we allow our minds to explore uncharted territories of thought. These idle moments often bring clarity, unexpected insights, and innovative solutions to problems that previously seemed insurmountable. Buddhism emphasizes that this stillness is not passive. It's an active state of openness where new possibilities emerge. Practical steps to embrace boredom and foster creativity. 1. Schedule downtime. Dedicate a few minutes each day to simply do nothing. Sit in a quiet space without distractions like your phone or a book. Let your mind wander freely without a specific goal or direction. 2. Reflect through journaling. During these idle moments, jot down your thoughts and observations in a journal. Often, ideas and solutions hidden in the background of your mind surface during these times. 3. Engage in simple activities. Activities like gardening, leisurely walking, or knitting provide just enough engagement for the hands while leaving the mind free to wander naturally. By embracing moments of stillness, you create an inner environment where creativity and insight can flourish. These pauses allow your mind to breathe, reset, and find new perspectives. Boredom, when reframed as an opportunity for growth, becomes a powerful tool for unlocking your creative potential. Part 4. Living with intention. Living with intention is about directing your energy toward what truly matters, aligning your actions with your core values, and ensuring that each decision brings you closer to a life of purpose and fulfillment. It's not about doing more, but about doing what's meaningful. A powerful story illustrates this principle. A man once approached the Buddha and asked, "How can I live a good life?" The Buddha replied, "Live each day as if it were your last. with purpose and kindness. These simple yet profound words challenge us to reflect on how often we let distractions dictate our lives instead of focusing on what truly matters. If today were your last, would you spend it scrolling through your phone or nurturing relationships, pursuing your dreams, and spreading kindness? Living with intention requires us to pause and consider, what are the things that genuinely matter to me? What kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? The answers to these questions become a compass, guiding us through life's endless distractions and helping us stay focused on our goals. Practical exercises to live with intention. 1. Clarify your priorities. Write down 3 things that matter most to you: your family, your health, your personal growth, or perhaps a specific dream or goal. Keep this list visible and revisit it regularly to ensure your actions reflect these priorities. 2. Break down goals. Transform larger aspirations into smaller, actionable steps. For example, if your goal is to write a book, begin with a daily word count. Small, consistent actions build momentum and keep you motivated. 3. Set daily intentions. Start each morning by identifying 1 or 2 key actions that align with your values. Whether it's spending quality time with a loved one, taking a step toward a dream, or practicing mindfulness, this habit keeps your focus on what's important. 4. Evaluate your choices. At the end of each day, reflect on how your actions aligned with your values and priorities. Were there moments where distractions pulled you away? How can you adjust tomorrow to stay more intentional? When you live with intention, your life becomes a series of meaningful steps rather than aimless wandering. Every decision, no matter how small, contributes to a larger picture of fulfillment and purpose. It's not about perfection but about progress, choosing, moment by moment, to live a life that resonates with your deepest values. Part 5. Lessons from the present moment. The present moment is a gift we often take for granted. Buddha's wisdom: do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment, reminds us that life unfolds in the here and now. Yet, many of us are caught replaying regrets or chasing distant goals, missing the beauty that surrounds us. Imagine life as a hike through a lush, vibrant forest. The summit, the destination, may represent your goals or dreams. While reaching it is important, the journey itself is filled with wonders: the soft rustling of leaves, the sparkle of sunlight on a stream, the chorus of birds. If you fixate solely on the summit, these moments of joy pass unnoticed. Mindfulness invites us to pause, breathe, and fully experience the richness of the path. Being present is not about ignoring the future or forgetting the past, but about cultivating awareness and gratitude for the moment at hand. A simple practice like focusing on your breath can ground you. Observing the sensations of an everyday activity, drinking tea, walking, or even folding laundry, can turn mundane moments into opportunities for mindfulness. Reflection questions to deepen your connection to the present moment. 1. What in this moment brings you joy or gratitude? Is it the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter, or simply the rhythm of your breath? 2. How can you integrate small moments of mindfulness into your daily life? Perhaps it's pausing before a meal to appreciate its flavors, or taking a few deep breaths before responding to a challenging situation. The present moment is fleeting yet infinite in its depth. By anchoring yourself here, you open the door to clarity, peace, and a profound appreciation for the life you are living right now. As we conclude this journey, let's reflect on the profound truth that focus is not about silencing the world around us, but about cultivating clarity, purpose, and mindfulness within ourselves. Distractions will always exist, but the way we respond to them is what shapes our lives. Buddha's timeless wisdom reminds us, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. This simple yet powerful teaching holds the key to transforming your reality. By mastering your focus, you unlock the ability to steer your life in the direction of peace, creativity, and fulfillment. This path isn't about perfection, it's about progress. It requires patience, consistent effort, and self-compassion, but the rewards are immeasurable. Take a deep breath now. Feel the calm that comes with anchoring yourself in the present moment. Commit to living with intention, to nurturing mindfulness, and to cherishing the beauty in each step of your journey. These practices are more than tools. They are gateways to a life that aligns with your truest values and deepest aspirations. Remember, every small step counts. Each mindful moment brings you closer to a more focused and purposeful life. Let's take this journey together, growing not just as individuals, but as a community striving for a more peaceful and compassionate world. If this video has inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps us continue to share these transformative teachings. Together, let's build a life and a world filled with clarity, kindness, and mindful presence. Thank you for being part of this journey.